Hi there, students. To censure, a verb. Censorious, an adjective. Okay, to censure means to criticize, to make a strong criticism or show strong disapproval. So the teacher censured his behaviour. Notice we particularly use this word censure to talk about an official criticism. So do you think that the Parliament should censure the Prime Minister for his actions? So this is to make a formal declaration that they disapprove of what he's done. Okay? Mr. Putin's actions have been subject to censure from all European countries. It has attracted, his actions have attracted international censure. Okay, so to censure, to condemn, to criticize strongly. He was censured for swearing. Okay, so to censure somebody, to reprimand them, particularly an official reprimand. Okay, now a couple of things. Firstly, with the pronunciation. So you could have a censor or to censor. To censor means to restrict the use of something. To take out the words from a document. So the prisoners sent home letters which were censored. You can actually also have a censer, C-E-N-S-E-R, which is the container which you burn incense in the church. And you could also have a censer that responds to a signal. So, the censer was tripped. But this is censure. This is a different word. The expression of strong disapproval. Notice, censure can be a verb, it can also be a noun. He received the censure of his peers. Or an official telling off by a body or a parliament or something like that. Okay, so yes, it's saying this is really a very bad thing. The board of directors of the company censured the actions of the sales department. Okay, so to criticize, to blame, to condemn, to be subject to censure. Okay, and then at the beginning I mentioned censorious as well. Okay, censorious is an adjective to define somebody who is always condemning other people. They're always making critical remarks about other people. They're always overcritical. I'm tired of his censorious remarks. Okay, so censorious, somebody who is always disapproving and criticizing of somebody's behavior. My mother-in-law is so censorious. It's so annoying. She's always finding fault with me. She's always trying to find fault. She's always carping on and fault finding with things. Okay, so to censure or a censure, I guess it could be countable, but I think most commonly it's uncountable. So here I call on all of you to censure the Russian intervention in the Ukraine. I think this is something that we should all censure. It's not a reasonable action. Okay, don't be so censorious. Yeah, let people have a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, so um, the newspapers censured the actions of the politician. Yeah, um, I would formally like to censure the way, as a species, we are destroying our planet. Yeah. He managed to avoid official censure, but clearly public opinion was against him. Yeah? I guess you could be censured by public opinion as well. Okay, so to censure. Um, Formality. I think I'd give this a 7.5 in formality. Yeah. Um, I wouldn't use it in an informal conversation. Semi-formal and formal writing. And censorious, again, 7.5, maybe even 8. I think censorious sounds very literary as well. His censorious attitude. Okay, so to censure, to severely condemn. Censorious, somebody who's always making remarks about the faults of other people. And then, yes, we haven't done the origin either. Okay, so this comes from Latin. Um, where am I? Yes, this comes from a Latin phrase. Um, yes, censura, yeah, which was the censor's office, yeah, which originally came from the verb censere, to tax, to value, to judge, to consider. Okay, so, well, you can censure me if I've made a bad video, yeah, you could censure me publicly in the comments section. Enough, but probably you might accuse me of being censorious with your comments as well. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Censure, censorious.